I don't know who needs to hear this, but your coworkers are not your friends. Those people you hang out with at work, they're not your friends, and they probably never should be. If I'm gonna be honest. Now there are disclaimers I have to make because people are unintelligent nowadays. People have a combined total of like -2 brain cells. So gotta make the disclaimer that this does not apply for everyone, right? There's gonna be some people who absolutely thrive with their coworkers and they actually like have a good relationship with them. And for those people, like, go ahead, keep doing what you're doing, ignore me. I'm speaking from my experience and the experience of people of my generation, right? But for everyone else, of the 99% of people, your coworkers are not your friends. And it's a really difficult pill to swallow because we are lonely, right? Our generation, my generation, is probably the loneliest generation. We have no idea how to make friends. Everyone's all like lonely, right? You don't want to be friends with your coworkers, but that does not give you an excuse to be socially artistic and not talk to people, right? You have to still be friendly with people. You still have to talk to them. It just means that you don't get all buddy buddy with your coworkers. You start telling them about your entire life story, all your strengths and weaknesses in life, your plans, your goals, your ambitions. You keep all of that to yourself. If they want to talk about something so insignificant, then talk to them about, like, you are literally there to work. You might as well just like conversate with them for fun, right? If you've come across my channel, you are the type of person who has dreams and ambitions to chase after. Your coworkers don't understand that. Your coworkers think you're just like them. They think, oh, he's gonna work with me for the rest of my life, and I am happy with that. You know, I work at Panda Express, right? And my manager is already thinking and grooming me to become an assistant manager because I'm like one of the best cooks in the workplace. And he'll be like, when eventually when you get promoted, you're going to have to do all these things, so I'm going to teach you how to do that. Do you see what I mean? Like, they expect you to be working with them long term. They expect you to have similar dreams to them. These mediocre dreams are just working at this workplace your whole life and just wasting your life away. These are the expectations your coworkers have of you. Is that really a life you want? Are these really the people you want to surround yourself with? People with low level ambition? Because you know what you're capable of. You know what you want to be doing in this life. So why are you going to settle for less? You are literally the average of the 5 people around you. And if the 5 people around you is a narcissistic manager, 2 of them are lazy coworkers who you need to pick up after every single shift. And then 2 of these are just people who don't even like you because they're somehow envious and jealous of you outshining them, right? So these are the 5 people around you. What type of person do you think you're going to be when you grow up? You're going to be just like them. You're also going to be a bum. As it's no disrespect to your coworkers, but honestly, these people are not at your level, so why do you want to be associated with them? They'll look at you crazy when you tell them about your goals and ambitions. They'll look at you crazy for saying you want to make their salary what they make in a year in a month. And they'll think you're delusional. You will start doubting your own abilities by hanging around with these people. I made a video about not wanting to work a 9 to 5 the rest of my life. I'll just put it in the descriptions for you to check it out. You don't need to watch it, but just read the comments on the comment section. Just read there's a lot of positive comments, of course. There's also negative comments. There's people who are saying you are exactly like me. I know your struggles. I was you before 5-10 years ago. You are going to end up like me. You are also going to work this shitty job the rest of your life. Imagine I have these people as my coworkers. Imagine these are the type of people filling my mental space every single day. When you surround yourself with these like nihilistic, pessimistic people, of course, like, you're going to become like them too. You can't let other people's low self-esteem of themselves end up impacting you. End up impacting your own self-esteem, because really the only person who can control your life, who can dictate what you're going to do with your life, is you. If you want to do what he says and actually end up becoming like him, then by all means keep doing what you're doing. Listen to his advice. Listen to his advice that got him to a position in his life where he hates himself so much that he's going to downplay everyone else's efforts to becoming successful in life. The choice is yours. Or do you want to actually become successful in life? Actually prove these people wrong. Prove them that you're nothing like them. Prove them that you have dreams and ambitions. You're only working here just to make a little bit of money, to invest back into yourself, invest back into your education or something or whatever. And you're going to prove these people wrong. You're going to show them what you're truly capable of. And the choice is yours. And it's difficult. I understand that you want to make friends, but you don't need to be making friends with the people at work. You don't want to mix business and friendships because it's just a recipe for disaster. Now all of a sudden you hate working at your job because the people who you used to be friends with, you're no longer friends with them, but you still have to see their face every single day. Like, it just gets so tiring quick. Go and make friends outside of work. It's that simple. Like, you're not even taught these basic social skills in school, which I really do wish they would change that. Teach people how to make friends. But go make friends outside of work, bro. Go make friends outside of school. You do not need to be all congregated in one spot just to make friends. Is it easy? Yes, of course. But if you want to go make friends someplace else with people who are actually aligned with your goals and values. You like working out, so go make friends at the gym or something. You want to become more successful in life as an entrepreneur, as a business owner, go to business events. Go talk to people. Like, they have in Dallas, right? They have like these go high level conventions like every single year. Go to one of those or something. Go to a park, go to a bookstore, go anywhere else. It does not have to be at work.